Because you can't let no fear, no doubt, nobody's opinion, no excuse in your head stop you from doing what you need to do.
We've got Sayal now as a stand-up defensive end, much like Derek Thomas on the other side.
The bird goes deep, has a man open, and it is complete.
He's going to go.
J.J. Birden will go 90 yards.
Why are you doing what you're doing? You need to know, because that's your driving force. That's the thing that's going to get you through the good days and those bad days when you have those wall-kicking moments. Because here's the point. When the why is strong enough, the process to get there is not a challenge. You'll do whatever it takes because the motivation is so strong. I can remember at times when I was playing in a game. Now, I was a wide receiver. My job was to catch the football. And there were times when they call X crackback. That's when I got to block the linebacker. And I'd look down and I'd see 260 pounds Junior Sayal, one of the best to ever play, 100 pounds bigger than me. Now, I don't have time to sit there and think about like, dang, look at Junior's arms. Look at his muscles in his neck. I think he got some muscles in his cheek. No, it was strap it up, go down there, and hit Junior. And I'd do that. Now, Junior wouldn't move at all. But when you saw the film the next day, you saw number 88 running down there doing his job. Because the why, the reason. Because at the time, what was driving me was to change my circumstances. Because I was raised in the hood. I wanted to create opportunities for my future, my family and myself. So that's what was driving me. So if you don't know, right now, you're sitting there thinking about it, what is driving you? It's got to be crystal clear. Because it's so important, because that why, it has to be emotional. It's got to tug here, it's got to tug there. It's got, when you think about it, it should, give chills down your spine when you think about the possibilities of achieving it. Because you can't let no fear, no doubt, nobody's opinion, no excuse in your head stop you from doing what you need to do. That's why you need to be crystal clear on it. Again, I want you to be thinking like leaders. Any track fans in here? Anybody like track and field? I love track and field. I'd rather watch track than actually football. I love track and field. So this is a long distance race. I was a jumper and a hurdler, but I love the long distance races. You know why? Because it's not like a bunch of people just run around in a circle and just doing it whatever, but there's a lot of strategy. There's a lot of tactical things that are taking place in the race. Here's an example where most of the big long distance races, they will usually have a runner in the front. They call it the rabbit. And the rabbit's job is to run the beginning of the race at a very intense pace, a faster pace than normal. The goal is to set a pace fast enough that the rest of the runners will go with them, will pull them along. Now, the rabbit usually drops out about halfway or 3/4 into the race. And if they did their job right, they set a pace that hopefully those runners can break a record, make it to the Olympics, or set a PR. But as leaders, think about yourself. You're the rabbit, but you don't drop out. It's understanding that leaders lead from the front. They lead from the front. They don't wait for other people. They go set the pace. So think about the goals you have today, tomorrow, next week. You be the leader. Because if you do it right, and you set the right pace, your team members and all of those that are with you, if they want it, they will come right along with you, the ones that want it.
Here's what I love about JJ. JJ brought energy and excitement, but he brought alignment to our team and what we were looking for. More importantly, he gave our team the confidence and the courage to go out there and get to the next level. That's what he brought to us. And in me as a business leader, you're always looking for some aspect of that. He nailed all three.
What do you do when you've got that plan? Here's the goal. Here's the plan. I'm following. All of a sudden, someone throws a curveball. You call an audible. I'm married to my high school sweetheart or my college sweetheart, Raina. Raina and I have been married for 27 years. And when we got married, we had a simple plan. Let's have 3 children. Less than that, not enough. More than that, too many. So Dante, Camille, and LaJordan. And by the way, remember when I was talking about your why? You got to reevaluate it from time to time because it'll change. All 3 of my children got married last year at different points during the year. February and 2 in May. So you know what my why was last year. You know what was driving me last year. So 10 years ago, I get a call from my nephew, Justin, in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Justin says, Uncle, there's craziness happening out here. You need to come check on us. So 24 hours later, I fly out to Tulsa. 24 hours later after that, I'm standing in a courthouse before a judge. And the judge says, Mr. Birden, we're going to take your 5 nieces and nephews, and we're going to put them in 5 separate foster homes. You're the next of kin, so what would you like to do? Whoa. I just came to check on the kids. This wasn't part of the plan. But I did first what any smart husband would do. I said, Judge, let me call my wife first. I called my wife, 5-minute conversation. We took all 5 of those children, and we merged them into our family. And when we did it, many people were questioning us. Why are you doing that? Why would you add 5 more mouths to feed? Rain and I saw it as an opportunity to impact 5 more lives. And I believe we've done that, and they've impacted ours too. But when I was working on this presentation, I thought about you. How many lives are you guys impacting? Think about it. I saw a stat the other day that said that 76% of North America stress every day over money and work. So maybe you guys can't affect work, but can you affect money? People are concerned with their security, financial security. Are they going to have enough to retire, to send their kids to college? You guys impact that. Do you recognize the lives that you're changing every single day, and are you putting forth the effort to continue to do that?